Welcome, guys. This is Samuel. We are back again after a long time. Almost maybe last year in October or November, maybe I filmed few videos, but this is World Cup, so there is something that I have to talk. So that's how we are back. So we got a new guy. That's you guys can see now. He looks handsome, but his name is Jisan. He's from Kolkata,
Hello.
India. So, yeah, Jisan, you can introduce yourself if you wish.
Yeah, I'm from Kolkata. My name is Ishan, and right now I'm doing my BTech engineering, um, and I'm above teenager, who is kind of keen in sports, mainly football.
Yeah, okay. We guys are going to talk about Brazil World Cup squad, like about Brazil team. That's a most astonishing, stunning team. Like everybody is expecting they're going to win. Even all over the football pundit, football experts, analysis, like they always talk about Brazil team because this team is the most like extraordinary. Like every single player, every single position, they have like good stuff. Like you have so many like players like, who can play this position, and everyone is doing good in their own club, performing. So we know there's so many good players, but if you see the right back, fullbacks, I mean right back, left back, Daniel Alves, Danilo, Alex Telles, Alexandro, are they good enough for Brazil squad? Like they can win World Cup?
See, I have been recently watching mainly saying the left back. I have been recently watching the USL. For me, Alexandro is kind of slow. He's kind of slow with a good physique and everything. He can defend well, but I don't think so. He's a good starter for Brazil for the left back position. For me, Alex Telles is a good option because in the last two friendlies against Tunisia and I guess Japan, it was. Um, yeah, it was a good for Brazil. The score was good, but Alex Telles played a very great role. Uh, I kind of
but
feel
if you see,
like Alex Telles should start.
but if you see, he is playing now for Sevilla in Spain. But like when I see Alex Telles is playing, like your team is going to win the World Cup, like we expect. Like every Brazilian fans, even like whenever somebody talk about Brazil team, they think about like you have a left back, right. We can talk about Luke Shaw, Ben Chilwell, like doing great job. Even Reece James, Trent Arnold, Kyle Walker, Ken Trippier. Like if you compare with them, so even Spain team, Dani Carvajal, they got Jordi Alba. I know he's kind of old, but Alex Telles, he doesn't have the quality when he played for FC Porto in Portuguese league. That time he was good, but when he came to Manchester United, he is not good enough. Like I don't know, like I'm not still like if you see the football, I'm not satisfied with his performance. Like if he doesn't work hard in Manchester, he didn't work hard in Manchester United. So that's why they have to give him the loan.
He's in a low in Sevilla. Yeah.
Okay, but I like feel like is this the lacking point for Brazil? Like if they're gonna play.
Absolutely, it is the lacking for Brazil, the right back and the left back position. We know it from the past friendlies we have played. So I think that there is even Danilo, there is even Alexandro, who are kind of good. Danilo is that he is a good player, but recently he plays in the right back position. But if we play, and recently I have seen Militao playing in the right back position. I don't know what type of decision was that, but it worked. Kind of it worked. I know defensively.
Yeah, hopefully I think it will work. Okay, I will go to like Brazil. As a Brazilian fan, it is something in front line. Like we talk about Brazil in front line, we can see like Antony from Manchester United, Rafinha from Barcelona, Richarlison, Gabriel Martinelli, Rodrigo, Vinicius, even Pedro from Flamengo, Neymar, Gabriel Jesus, even Lucas Paqueta. He can play that place. So even Bruno Guimaraes, he's kind of player who can attack. So is this the time with this quality, like anything like they can, like, is this the best quality, like in front line, like all over the World Cup squad, like we know the 32 teams, is this the best front line in World Cup?
Absolutely, it's the best quality time and the front line for the Brazilian team. In the last decade, you can say till the 2018 World Cup or the Copa, which of course Brazil won, and after that the friendlies which occurred. There is a complete change in the Brazilian front line. We had Willian, we had previously we had Oscar, we had Paulinho, but
Yeah.
everything has been
Coutinho.
yeah, everything has Coutinho. Yeah, of course. Coutinho would have been selected, but for his injury, he is not, and even he is playing bad in Aston Villa. But
He didn't
still,
get much time.
yeah, he even scored in Brazil in the last friendlies or in the last four friendlies, one or two goals he have scored. But still, for me, the front line is excellent. The front line is excellent. There is the depth in the Brazilian means World Cup means depth. Even if we see Portugal's, even if we see France front line, but Brazilian's front line has a great depth of attacking players. They can switch formations after the half time for the offensive. Yeah, there is a great depth.
They can switch anytime. Like if the situation, it will depend on the situation. Like what's going on in the match. What's wrong? It's good or bad. Like you can make the decision. It depends on Tite. Like how he's going to make the lineup. It will depend on Tite, right?
Absolutely. I am very much. I'm not that surprised by Tite because he is doing excellent after that Copa win. I think the Olympic gold is also under Tite, I guess.
No, another one. No.
It was So Tite brought us the Copa. He brought Brazil the Copa final, in which it was a controversial win for Argentina. But still, I think Brazil has a great opportunity under Tite. You know,
okay, all right. I got you. I got a good question about Brazil squad. When it was announced, and even Brazilian fans, they were sad about. Do you think Firmino? What do you think about this? Firmino is not been included.
Firmino, as everyone is saying, even
let me clear.
Firmino,
in 19 games, he got 8 goals, 4 assists in all competitions. If you compare with Richarlison, he is way better than Richarlison.
I completely agree with the stats. In the club level, Richarlison is not doing anything good for Tottenham. He is a good goal scorer, goal poacher, but he is not that he is not that offensive track back, or he is not that pressure creating striker like Roberto Firmino. Even Roberto Firmino is a deep line player like Neymar. He can come in the deep and he can take the ball, deliver the ball to the wings, to the Vinicius or Rodrigo or Rafinha, anyone. So I think it's a bad miss for Brazil, of course, Roberto Firmino. But still, Richarlison, I think in the last 2 friendlies, Richarlison is doing excellent. I think he scored 3 goals, headers, shots, excellent. I am, for me, even above Gabriel Jesus, I will choose Richarlison in the front line.
Okay, all right. I kind of feel like if Roberto Firmino, like he's that type of player, if Neymar is going to play, like anyhow, just I'm feeling if Neymar is getting injured in the World Cup running, so Roberto Firmino is the player who can play as a number 9, like false number 9.
Absolutely.
So I feel like maybe this will be the mistake in World Cup if there is something wrong with Neymar.
Yeah, absolutely. There is no replacement for Neymar. No one can play that deep as Neymar. So Roberto Firmino, if he's not there, that's a great miss for Brazil, because he is the only player who can replace Neymar in that position. Maybe not that quality, but he can come deep and deliver the ball to the wings.
All right. I got you. If you were Tite, if you are Brazil coach now, would you pick over Antony from Manchester United as a position of Firmino?
No I don't think, because I don't know the number of players who have been included in the squad, how many players they can choose. But if it's 26, if it's strictly 26, I would have gone for Robert the Firmino, of course. But on the other side, Antony is better on the pivot line, on the flanks. He doesn't come that deep, but he keeps his position, as in the Manchester United we have seen. He keeps his position in that static point, and when he grabs the ball, he just runs with the ball. So I don't know. Robert Firmino was the best choice for me. Yeah.
All right. What does it mean to take Dani Alves? 9 years old.
Daniel Alves, yeah. Daniel Alves is a complete veteran. He is a great legend. He has scored. He is a good right back, but still he is old, not fit for the 2022 World Cup. But I think Dani Alves has been picked because of his experience. He can give the enthusiasm to the young players, even if there is Neymar, and he will not be starting for Brazil. But he will
be leader. He will be cheers for in the dressing room.
He will be the leader.
He can control the team. He can give some advices, suggestion how to play. He will be the motivator for the young player like Vinicius, Rodrigo, Martinelli. Even we talk about Rafinha, Antony, Eden Militao. Yeah, he will be the motivator, right? Yeah, it will. Absolutely. Hopefully, I think it will work, because Javi last time he got back to Barcelona, but it didn't work because they were out from Champions League. So I hope it worked for Tite. I hope. Okay, I got another question for you.
Yeah, sure.
As a Brazilian fans, I know Brazil is your favorite. So who is second, third?
For me, it's completely. I don't have that much idea about that country or that footballers. I haven't seen the team that much. But in the Euros, I feel like Denmark will be a dark horse in this World Cup. Mm-hmm. That's one of the favorite. Belgium even, but Denmark is a good choice for me in the second position.
So what do you think about Argentina as your great opponent?
Yeah, Argentina, I don't know. It's maybe or may not. As my opinion, it doesn't have a great squad, great players, great stars. But in that team, Messi is the pivot. Everything.
The thing about Argentina, they have been really good for a long time. They have been consistency. Absolutely. And like when they play, they feel like they can fight for everything. They can sacrifice, they can do everything for their nations now. So that's the way I still feel like they want to win just only for Messi. Every single player. Yeah. Like we talk about, they are good players, few.
Absolutely.
Defense, they got Lisandro Martinez, Christian Romero, Otamendi. Yeah. Even right back, left back is not good enough. Midfield, they got Rodrigo de Paul. They lost a guy, Lo Celso.
Right, left back, I guess it would be good enough if Lo Celso would have played. But he has been out of the squad because of his injury.
They got a good midfielder. Their front line also good. Like Messi, Di Maria, they got Dybala, Martinez. Good options, not bad because they are doing good. Even
World Cup is a big stage. So there is the main problem of Argentina is there is no depth in the team. Not much depth. If anyone is injured, then it would be very difficult to bring it back. Even Angel Correa, Joaquin Correa has been included. Angel has been excluded. I don't know why. Angel would have been included in the team. But Argentina is a great squad. They have the spirit to win.
I know.
That's the main thing.
The last question for you: who will be the best Brazilian player in this World Cup?
The best Brazilian player for me, without any doubt, I will say Vinicius Junior. He's an excellent in. There are two choices of me: Vinicius and Rodrigo. Both are playing their peak in Real Madrid in their club levels. Vinicius, on the other hand, he is playing excellent. He's dribbling, he's passing, everything.
He's too fast. Perfect. He can nutmeg the defender, even the defensive midfielder. He can do that. He has.
Absolutely. He comes in he can give good crosses. He can play any position. He's great now.
So you are expecting Brazil is gonna win?
I'm not expecting Brazil to win the World Cup, but I am expecting Brazil to reach the final of course.
Right? I hope.
Going to the
So, what's your
finals
starting?
and then
What's
yeah,
your
sure.
starting lineup?
My starting lineup would be in the goal there will be the Liverpool goalkeeper Alisson, and the two CBs will be um, Marquinhos and Thiago Silva. Uh, Thiago Silva would be replaced by Bremer afterwards for me, and the right back will be Militao, and the left back will be for me. It's of course it will be Alex Telles, as I have said in the previous thing. Uh, in the midfield, there will be Casemiro and Bruno Guimaraes. I feel these two are very destructible.
Yeah.
Uh, I feel like in the front lineup there will be Vinicius, Neymar, and Rafinha, and on the lone striker, I will choose Richarlison over everyone.
Yeah, hopefully it works. But I wish. So we have no doubt about the goalkeeper selection, even midfielder. So would you pick Fabinho? Fabinho.
No,
He's
I
not.
won't pick Fabinho. He is not in the best in Liverpool. Even he is doing not that great in Liverpool. Previously he was good, but
Recently,
Fabinho over
recently he's not good
Casemiro is
enough.
not. No, he is good enough, but he is not that ball progressive midfielder. He just holds the ball and keeps it with himself, passes in the defense, and makes the team very slow. I feel like.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. It's time to go. Hopefully, next time we can have a good conversation about Brazil.
Yeah,
And
sure.
I wish you team is gonna win. And thank you for having.
Yeah,
See you next time.
yeah.